Good morning, welcome back to the one, the only, the 16th installment of the Wildcat Buzz. On today's episode, we have a special guest star.
I'm Mackenzie Patterson.
And I'm Alton Finley.
And I'm Madison Scott. Let's get started with the Wildcat Buzz.
Where now you know.
And this week's edition of the Wildcat Buzz, we'll be covering this week's upcoming events and last week's scores.
There will be an international club meeting Wednesday, February 9th in Miss Turbo's room at 8 to 8:30 in the morning, celebrating Mardi Gras.
Remember, IGP meetings start February 14th for sophomores. Please include your parents on this too.
Don't forget to turn in your Donaldson Center applications on March 17th. Now over to you, Kayla, for the weather.
Welcome, Wildcats, to your weekly weather report, where the temperature will drop down to the low 60s, the high being 64 and the low being 48. This week we should be able to enjoy the weather as it will be mostly sunny but chilly. Now to sports. Last week, your JV Wildcats played JMN with a score of 37-34. Varsity won with a score of 65-46. They played Malden Wednesday. JV won with a total score of 42-36, while Varsity had a loss with a score of 74-42. Friday, they also played Hillcrest. JV won with a score of 48-33, and Varsity won with a total score being 58-47. Tonight, your boys will play their last game of the season at Malden. Come out and show your support. Last week, your JV Girl Wildcats played JMN with a score of 14-33. Varsity won with a score of 40-33. They played Malden Wednesday. JV won with a total score of 62-8, while Varsity had a loss with a score of 56-28. Friday, they also played Hillcrest. JV had a loss, and Varsity won with a total score of 40-37. Tonight, your girls will play their last game of the season at Malden. Please come out and show your support.
Congratulations on the Woodmont wrestling team for a winning season. We do have a few wrestlers who did qualify for the upper state tournament, so don't forget to come out and support your Wildcats.
Congratulations to everybody that made the Woodmont softball team. First scrimmage will be February 17th.
Tonight, your boys varsity soccer has a game against Palmetto at 7. Please come out and show your support.
Congratulations to our theater program for receiving a superior score at the annual theater festival. Come watch our Wildcat musicians perform at Riverside High School for County Band at 7 p.m. this Friday. Varsity Winter Guard, don't forget your practice this Thursday and Friday. Take a sneak peek at last Friday's step team's performance that stole the spotlight.
Senior prom permission forms can be found outside Miss Neesmith, Miss Horgan, and Miss Espo's doors. Forms will need to be turned in to Miss Neesmith in C124 on the Ag hallway. Any student bringing another guest that is not a senior here at Woodmont will need to turn in a guest form along with a photocopy of your guest's ID. Guests must be in 9th to 12th grade, and if any guest is not in high school, they must be 20 years old or younger. Students will not be allowed to purchase a prom ticket until their form has been turned in. All debt to your school has to be paid and your form has been cleared. You will receive an email. SGA will be selling candy grams for $2 starting today, Tuesday, February 8th to Thursday, February 10th, and all 4 lunches. All candy grams will be delivered on Valentine's Day and include a message with a king-size candy of your choice. In addition, Chick-fil-A food trucks will be here on February 14th serving breakfast and lunch. Nomadic Ice will be here on Wednesday, February 16th during all 4 lunches. The Spring One Act is the complete works of Shakespeare abridged. It will be performed February 11th and 12th at 7 p.m. It's only 40 minutes and $5. A hilarious play of all of his plays mixed together in one act. Senior yard signs are now available to purchase. Check out the Woodmont website slider and click the photo for more info.
Good morning, Wildcat family. It's me, Mr. Brown, just coming to you to talk about Black History Month. I think it's important that we celebrate Black History Month, not just at Woodmont, but in our communities, because it gives us the opportunities to learn about our history, not just Black history, but American history. It also gives us an opportunity to have conversations about how far we've come as a nation, and as an African American community. In closing, I'd like to read a poem, Only Just a Minute, by Dr. Benjamin E. Mays. Dr. Mays was a longtime president at Morehouse College in Atlanta, Georgia. Morehouse College is a historically black college and university. I have only just a minute, only 60 seconds in it. Forced upon me, can't refuse it. Didn't seek it, didn't choose it. But it's up to me to use it. I must suffer if I lose it, give an account if I abuse it. Just a tiny little minute, but eternity is in it. Wildcat family, take a minute today, throughout this week, to learn about Black history. And remember, Black history is our history. Black history is your history. Black history is American history. Thank you.
Congrats to all EOC winners and good luck to those this semester.
Seniors, remember to get in your second senior picture and your senior quote.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel and follow us on @WeAreWoodmont High School, and tune in next week for the Wildcat Buzz.
Where now you know.